What up, folks? I'm your host, Masstablak. Got a little session for you. I got a little guy I want you to hear. The fella named Young Pharaoh. As a matter of fact, shit, fucking Facebook took his shit off the fucking air because I guess they thought that this nigga was talking too much shit. I mean, but it's nothing but the truth. When they put everything else on fucking Facebook, nobody don't say anything, they love it. Check him out though. Don't get I mean, if you get offended, oh, what the fuck? Do some goddamn research and find out what's going on. Got this little young buck, I should guess, gonna be talking some shit. I know y'all gonna get pissed off, but just listen to him. Every now and then I intercede to make a few comments.
People come from and where white people really come from. Truth, this is all facts which can be researched. If you watch my videos, all I ask that you do is research before you try to comment and tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Because so many people take things on face value. Do the paperwork, man. Do the research.
Now, you know, I want to pause there. I mean, that is the truth. That's what we do. We take shit at face value. We don't worry about doing any research. Some motherfuckers tell us something, whatever. We go do it and we believe it. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's really going on. And the only thing this fella's saying, you know what I'm saying, he's not trying to argue with you. I mean, if you disagree with some of this shit, do some research. And that's what you're supposed to do. Study. Show thyself approved. You know, but most of the people don't want to study. The only thing we want to do is just get some information from that's been passed down from generation to generation. We don't even know where half of the information come from. We never even do any research to find out where the information come from. You know what I'm saying? But this young brother, I'm gonna let him go ahead and you know, keep talking. Again, I'm gonna intercede every now and then just to speak my piece. You know, I already pretty much know what's going on. I'm just surprised to see this young fella. You know, I see a lot of most of the older guys, you know, people that got degrees, you know, that I've listened to and different books I've read, and, you know, different information that I encounter. They normally talk about this stuff, but we got a little guy here, a little 22-year-old guy talking some real heavy-ass shit, and he ain't afraid to say it. And Facebook, hurry up and blocking this shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't showing no ass, no dick, no pussy. Ain't cussing, just telling just like it is. All right, let's go back and see what he got going on.
Now, with that being said, I must say that I'm not racist. I do have white friends and people who I interact with, but I'm just a black man who has enough courage to not denote or negate where I come from or where they come from or what they've done to my people. Because if a person cannot be truthful with themselves, how can they be truthful with you? So white people, if you really want to be my friend, tell the truth. If not, then you are the specific white person I'm talking about. Now, with that being said, as you can see, like I got a little notebook right here just to make sure I don't miss no points, because there's certain specific points that I feel like black people are not being taught in this Western civilized school, and we need to know. Now, my first point, I'm going to start on...
I want to echo that. That is absolutely true. You know, we think that we're being educated in our educational system. They ain't telling you fucking... they ain't telling you shit. Let's be honest with you. They ain't really telling you shit. They just taking your fucking money and just giving you something that you want to hear. You know, you got to remember, man, there's many books in the world, and just, what our education system gives us, or what they allow us to be exposed to through their curriculums. But there's a lot of books out there, man, and you just can't just think, oh, because you go to a big college, they're going to teach you every fucking thing. You know, if you know how to read and, you got common fucking sense, you should be trying to do your own fucking research instead of listening to other motherfuckers that telling you what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? You know the truth when you hear it. I mean, ain't nobody no fool. You know, pretty much you ain't got to have no book to know what's the truth and what's not the truth. I mean, it's very easy to distinguish what's a lie and what's the truth. A lot of us, we just continue like to go down that old fucked up era way. You know what I'm saying? I've got to put my little 2 cents in it. But let me let this man finish saying what he got to say.
The importance of melanin. Now, if you know anything about melanin, if you don't, when you look up in the universe at night, that black matter that you see, in science books, they like to call it dark matter. They don't say black melanin or dark energy. It's melanin. Same thing right here. My melanin is not 100% strong because I'm not black. I'm brown. So the African man has the strong, his genes are 100%. I'm probably like 85%. But as you can see, this melanin within me, this is the same exact substance that's in the universe. Melanin is the only substance that is indestructible, and you cannot make it on Earth in a laboratory. This is why black people are coming up missing, or they take the placenta, I believe it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. After the black female gives birth, because that.
What do you guys know about that? You know. You know, one thing that it comes from the Bible. And it pretty much tells you that, you know, don't let the left hand know what the right hand doing. And of course, you know who probably wrote the fucking Bible. Don't let the left hand know what the right hand doing. Basically what it's saying is, you know what I'm saying, what I'm really doing, he don't need to know. You see what I'm saying? And what you see that I'm doing, that's all you need to know. So we live in a world like that. Don't let the left hand know what the right hand doing.
Contains melanin, and they're selling it. You got white people now injecting themselves with melanin. Melanin is the highest paid for substance on Earth. It costs more than gold, silver, copper. Look it up. Now, melanin is condensed sunlight. For example, like.
Another thing too, a lot of folks don't know nothing about melanin. They don't know nothing about it. You know, which is the pineal gland. It secretes melanin. You know what I'm saying? You know, pineal gland, they say it's part of your third eye. You know what? Pineal gland. How many people know about pineal gland, really? Unless maybe you're a doctor or you way up in the high educational system. But they're not going to tell you about that. What the pineal gland is, what it's for. A lot of them says it's just something that's in your brain or whatever. But a lot of people don't talk about it. So look that up too if you don't know anything about a pineal gland or you ever heard of the term melanin. But the little fella, he gonna kind of give you an explanation, but you ain't gotta listen to him. Look this shit up yourself.
When you take water vapors, it go from gas, liquid, solid. Water vapors, then it goes to a solid. It's condensing. It goes to a liquid until it's solidified. Ice. Melanin is solidified or condensed sunlight. Not artificial lights in your house. Not light from a light bulb. Pure sunlight from the universe. When you take that light and you condense it, and you basically slow down the molecules until it becomes a solid, it creates melanin.
Melanin.
Black people, our bodies are literally a condensed mini sun. This is why Egyptians call them.
You just heard that? I mean, look this shit up. Find out who the hell you is. And stop letting somebody tell you who you supposed to be. Find out who you is. Young fella, he's speaking some good ass shit, good positive ass stuff. You know, he seems to be very educated. I mean, he studied his books and stuff. That's a good thing. You know, he's aware. Don't get mad, people. I mean, the truth is coming out. Always been coming out. But, you know, the system that we live in, we just like to constantly try to suppress the truth. That's what Facebook is doing. I mean, I was seeing all kind of ass on Facebook, a lot of bullshit. You know, just a lot of crazy stuff on Facebook. I try not to get off into it. They like to see fighting and all that kind of stuff. But when someone is really, really, really speaking the truth, they're going to hurry up and block you off. You know, a lot of these guys on the internet, they speaking, you know what I'm saying? You know, they always taking good stuff off the internet. But it's up to us to keep listening to it because mainstream ain't teaching us anything. But, again, I'm your host, Masstablak. I'm going to cut this shit short. I'm trying to place this shit on Facebook just to try my new little things that I got going on. I ain't got no friends, and I ain't got no too many people, you know, that I can interview that got the heart enough to really speak the fucking truth. So I just, you know, speak to my internet folks, let them speak, and I do some comment on it. Again, I'm your host, Masstablak. Y'all, peace out. Check out this fucking video and stop being stupid.